Hello, 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 everyone. Hey, Laura. I hope you come back because I was trying to get a hold of you. Um, but my Instagram's acting up, so I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to pop in. Laura, I hope you're one of the ones that do, so I can do your reading. Hopefully, you'll let me do your reading on here for you. Because my Instagram is locked up. I don't know what is going on with it, honestly. Um, but it will not let me sign in for some reason. So I'm going to wait for some of y'all to come in. And hopefully we can do the giveaway today also. I've been having issues with my StreamYard and everything. I don't know what has been going on, guys. Excuse me. I got a bit of a cold. If y'all hear people in the background, that's my daughter. Hey, Laura. I am so sorry. My Instagram has been locked up. I don't know what's going on. It will not let me sign in. It did this to me last week. I don't know what is going on with it, but if you want, we could do your reading on here. I am so, so sorry. I did not mean to keep you waiting. Hey, Shree. Yeah, it's my daughter in the background. She's a singer, so. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you so much, my love. You're so sweet. Stephania's Fire Tarot. Live your best life 44. Hi, my love. Can I just ask one thing? Will I find my cat? She's missing. There's a line right now. Laura's first, and then I will get to you all, okay? We're going to go with Laura first because she did donate. And then I will move along to the rest of y'all beautiful people. All right, Laura, I will ask how he's feeling, thinking of me, and if he's coming back. No problem, my love. I'm going to have to form where my account is lost. I'll be back. Okay, Laura. If you want, then Laura, while you're doing that, then I'm going to go ahead and read Estefania. Estefania wants to know. Estefania, are you still here? Estefania, are you still here? Okay. I'll do you first, my love. I think Laura's going to do something, then she'll be back in a second. So I'll do her reading when she gets back. Will the Ten of Cups, Estefania. So I would say yes. I think your cat will come back. And I had that feeling whenever you first asked your question. I do feel like you will find your cat, or it will come back. Thank you for asking your question, my love. Okay, then we'll go with Shrill. Shrill, Shree, you were here first. Go ahead and ask your question. You're so welcome, my love. I hope you find them soon. I would love to give you an in-depth reading on that, Anushka. It's only $5 to my Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. I can pull you one card for free, though, if that's what you would like. But I don't know if it's going to tell us everything you're wanting to know. That's more of a donated reading. Let's see what card we get for you.
We did it! Yay!
How does it go? View initial. View initial. Thank you so much, Estefania. I love that name, by the way. I'll have to come check out your channel sometime also.
This is like good for yogurt.
Anushka. I asked Spirit to tell me how your person was feeling towards you, and you got the Five of Wands. So this card may trigger some discomfort and old feelings of things being more difficult than they really are. Um, I feel like somewhere along the line someone gave up. It's like they were wanting to be in this live sessions with a few readers. That would be beautiful, Estefania. I appreciate that. Hey, beautiful Erica. Someone gave up. Why so soon, though? Anushka. Anushka. Who gave up on who? I would love to do that, Estefania. That'd be awesome. Did he feelings negative for me? Which one of y'all gave up on your relationship, though? It's like maybe time was the issue. Timing. Hey, Laura. It's okay, babe. I was waiting for you. I didn't do your reading yet. I was waiting for you to come back. Hey, beautiful Erica. You sure can. I don't know. I'm asking you why. Who gave up on who? Why are you guys in no contact right now? I can only tell so much with a one card pull. And the card that you got is more indicating like the feelings of discomfort, old feelings of things being more difficult than they really are. It's like someone's thought pattern. Maybe he thought it would be the relationship, it would be more difficult than it really is, or than what it needs to be. It's like he couldn't simplify it. You know what I mean? Like he couldn't make the logic work in his head. Hello, Sanderson. That's what I keep getting. I feel like someone is emotionally unavailable. There's a line, Sanderson, so please hold your question until I get to you, my love, okay? You sure can, though.
No.
That's just what I keep getting is like someone's just making things more difficult than it really is. Oh, that's okay, Laura. I wanted you to be here. That way, if I had any questions, I could ask you. It's your turn. Laura, it's your turn, my love. Laura donated, so she is next, y'all. And then it will be beautiful Erica. And then Sanderson, I think. Yeah. Laura. Okay, Laura, let me go ahead and start on your reading. And you wanted to know their feelings towards you and if he's coming back. All right. All right, Laura. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some cards for you. Whoa. How does Laura speak? Okay. Hey, Nessa. Um, there's a line right now. I will get to you as soon as I can. Please hold your question until I get to you. Okay, Laura, did he leave yet? Is he gone? Like, is he already traveling? Did he leave? That's showing up here. That's why I asked. Uh-uh. I think so, but I'm sure he'll be back to settle down here. Yeah, I feel like he will. Honestly, I do. I think he will be back. I know he will. But okay, so as far as how he feels towards you, um, I got the hangman, the hanged woman. I'm sorry, which is like the hangman. Um, the ace of coins and the seven of coins. As far as how he views you, so I just want to read you the the sixth chakra message of this card, the Hanged Woman. It represents a time for intuitive knowing to look and discern if this is your true intention or if you're trying to live out a dream that is not yours. When struggle is put on a pause and we relax into the unknown, we allow new ideas and family of origin agreements to be revealed. It is a time for us to be certain our choices are our own. So, as we follow the Fool on her shadow journey, it is going to become clear that we cannot proceed if our plans are made only to impress or help others. Obligations based on guilt keep us stuck. Now, to unpack that, obligations based on guilt keep us stuck. He, like this is what I was getting whenever I was doing your reading the other day, and I couldn't get on to tell you. It's like he feels guilty for what he did to you and how he ended things with you. It wasn't fair to you, and it wasn't something that you deserved. You know what I'm saying? And he knows that. But there's something there that's blocking him from totally committing. And the other day I told you I was pulling on the energy of a woman that he had met. Now, that doesn't mean he's going to settle down with this woman because I do not feel that way at all. But I feel like he wants to have his cake and eat it too right now. I don't know if you know what that means. Like, he wants a little bit of everything, which isn't fair to you. But he's going to put off, like, no, it's your fault. You added to this. You made me feel the way I do about you because you do this X, Y, and Z. But in all reality, it's his own ego that's standing in the way. Now, I feel like he does love you. I feel like he's definitely missing you. But I feel a lot of regret on his end. Like, what he did to you for no apparent reason is not fair. Maybe his friend is against me. He's close with different people. That could be. I don't know. It's like, I do see a lot, like, he's got some people around him that do influence the way he thinks. But
I'm just brushing my hair.
I don't know. It's like, I feel like he gets in these moods to where he just totally flips. Like, for no apparent reason. And you're sitting there thinking, like, what the hell? Why is he acting like this toward me? I didn't even do anything. Or you could be in a moment and then he's just like, asshole mode
Hey,
comes
Bob,
on.
yeah? Are you staying the night tonight? Yeah. Guess what? And guess what? Bob is staying the night tonight.
Does he think of me? Does he want me back? Hold on. So he don't want to break up with me. I didn't say that. I feel like, oh, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate that. Let me see.
Because I gotta know what he does.
I'm gonna see what this. I'm trying to get. I'm gonna clarify this real quick. See where we get.
Well, Bob might come back. So.
This is how I feel like he's really.
Bob is coming back. What?
Let me
Bob is
clarify
coming.
this
I
real
want
quick
Bob
for you.
over. Bob is coming back. Did you know Bob is coming back? He's coming back over. And
Okay. That's kind of what I was feeling. Okay, so he definitely thinks about you. He definitely wants you back, but not in a relationship right now. I feel like he's focusing on getting his stuff together, but he's also having fun on the side. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like now is the time. I feel like you're going to have a clarifying discussion. It's going to be required for you to get clear on your true intention, on his true intention. And it's not a time to be subtle because if you're not direct with him and he's not direct with you, you're going to repeat the past. Okay, Laura, thank you so much, my love. Everyone, thank you for being patient. I will get to you as soon as I can. Laura did donate. She's donated a couple times, so she is first, and then I will make sure I get to all of you. Thank you for being patient with us. But I don't want to lose the momentum here on her reading. So I have to stay focused on her for a second, and then we'll move on with someone else as soon as we're done here. It might take a minute. Okay, so Laura, if you're listening, I just got a download, okay? Um, Spirit saying allow things to fully unfold before saying no. Thank you, my love. You may have created what you wanted, which though it may not look the way you thought it would, but you can change the original intention to fit your outcome. Now, just think about that for a minute. You may have created what you wanted, though it may not look the way you thought it would. So, like you're manifesting this because, like him coming back, yes, he will. You're manifesting this. Will he come back to you? Yes, he will. But it may not be the way you thought it would. It may not look the way you thought it would look. Well, I'm not going to be with him and there isn't any intimacy. Okay, so, and there isn't any. Okay, but I thought are we talking about the same person? Are we still talking about F? Because I feel like with F, there was a lot of intimacy. Are we still talking about the same person? I'm going to wait till you answer that before I move on because I'm kind of pulling on two things here, like two separate energies, two separate male energies here. So I'm going to make sure we're on the right page. They're the same page here. Excuse me, guys. My daughter's watching Nanny 911, so that's what y'all are hearing in the background. Are we still talking about F, Laura? If y'all are still here, say hey in the chat so that I know you're still here. And just being back as friends is weird since we already had a lot of intimacy. It will be weird, and if anything, it will be worse because he's back and only talking once every month and never seeing each other. Okay. Talking about the same person. Okay, good. Have you been thinking about someone else lately? Like another man? Maybe an ex of yours? Have you been thinking about them? Good, Sanderson. Thank you for being patient. I'm going to fake date another guy for him to see. Okay, because I don't know, Laura. I think you might actually if you have not been talking to anyone else, Um, why do I feel like there's a male energy gonna come towards you? Like another male energy. Like you're gonna meet someone. Hey, Queen. Why do I feel that way? Have you recently met someone new, Laura? Like you're just talking as friends, maybe? Haley. Hey, Princess. No, I know you're talking about the same person. I know you're talking about F. There's no two separate male energies. Maybe not yet, but you're going to meet somebody. I'm not saying you're going to be intimate right away or anything like that, but what I'm saying is I feel like you're going to be meeting someone. Someone else is going to be coming into your life very soon. Someone unexpected. This isn't going to be expected. This is someone unexpected. But let me answer your questions about F. Yes, I feel like he regrets breaking up with you. But also at the same time, I get the feeling that um, he doesn't want to be in a relationship right now. I don't know. I have a feel it's like a mixture of things. Like every time that he thinks about, telling you that he's wrong, he's not ever going to admit that he's wrong. Nope, nope. Okay, I'm just telling you. That's what I'm getting. I'm telling you. There is going to be someone else that creeps into your life. Hey, Queen. There is a long list, a long line, my love. I will get to you as soon as I can. So let's pull some cards, Laura. I know you don't. I know, but you know how the universe works? You know how the universe works, man. I know you might not want anybody else. I get it. I get it. But that's just how it works. But I know that you and F will eventually end up together. But he's just got to get himself out of this little way of the thought process he has. He's got to get more out of his head and into his heart because he knows that he loves you, but it's like he doesn't want to admit just how much to himself. Hey, empathy. Thank you so much. You sure can. I know you do not. I know. I don't blame you. Let's see. Let's see. What other specific questions do you want to know, Laura? Like what do you really want to know so we could try to get some clear answers on maybe a timeline of some kind? Yeah, Princess, sure. I'm going in order of who came in the room. But Laura's first. She's having a very extensive reading because she has donated a couple times to get this reading. So she's getting a more extensive reading because she's donated a couple times. If you guys would like to donate to get an in-depth reading, the information is all up on the screen, and that will make you jump the line. You will be right after Laura. What else do we want to know, Laura? Would you like some sort of timeline? of him coming back. Queen, I don't think so. I think there's a couple people in front of you. Sanderson is next so far. Sanderson is next, and then I think you're after Sanderson, Queen, and then Princess, and then Empathy. But if you guys would like to donate, you could be next after Laura, and that will get you an in-depth reading. Oh no, beautiful Erica, I think you're next. You're next after Sanderson. It's you. And I'm attracted. Hold on, did I miss something? And I'm attractive. I always get people liking me. Right? Yes, I know. I know what you're saying. But I feel like you're going to make a connection with this person coming into your life. This is going to be totally unexpected, Laura. This is totally unexpected. Totally out of left field. And you're going to have to make some decisions. Like, do you want to start something with this new person coming into your life? Or do you want to wait around on F? That decision is going to be totally up to you to make. But did you want to know anything else? But I never really like anyone. I understand. It's just the way I'm seeing it. It's gonna just the way it's playing out. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm seeing. Did you want me to pull on any other questions that you have? Does F come back and forth a lot? Like from whenever he travels, like does he go back and forth pretty much? Hey Rainy. Well, I didn't really get much for the feelings and thoughts. I'm way back in the live. Oh, okay. So you're way back in the live. So I'll let you catch up for a minute. I'm doing good, babe. How are you?
No, it's not right.
Hey, Jasmine. Nice to meet you also. Yeah, I do. I do read. Okay, so donated readings go first. That's why Laura's going right now. She donated, so she's going first, and she donated a couple times, so she gets an extra long reading. Um, Rainy, that's a more of a question for like an in-depth type of reading like we're doing now. I could see more. I don't know how much we're going to get with a one card pull for you for the free reading. But we'll see. We'll see if I get any downloads. But there is a line, so it's fine. But if the new person you're asking, I will reject them and I will show. Thank you so much. Okay, well then that's what that Five of Wands was about whenever I was reading it earlier. Like I said, you're manifesting your outcome, but it may not always look like what you want it to. Like you might manifest, like say for instance, you're manifesting that F comes back, right? And that you guys be together. Okay, so he might come back. You guys might be together in a way, but it might not look like what you want it to look like. The universe works for you. So everything may not look like what you want it to look like, but it's for your better good. Now you might go out of your way to reject this other person, okay? That's your business, okay? That's your business. But you could be blocking a blessing there. So if I was you, I wouldn't just hop to the I wouldn't just hop to the presumption that you're going to not like this new person. You might like them. You may not know this person could be, you know, a soulmate connection for you, and you're blocking that blessing by just thinking you're just going to reject them, so they're just going to go away. They might not go away. You might reject them so many times, but then they find that more attractive and they keep trying, and then you like, okay, maybe I'll change my mind on this. I mean, you just never know. Yes, I have been drinking tea. Well, I already. Okay, so we did how F is feeling about you. Will he be back? We answered those questions. So what else did you want to know? I don't know. Maybe you missed the. Is he going to be back? Yes, I feel he will. How he feels about you, he regrets breaking up with you, but he's not going to tell you that. You know what I mean? Like he's not going to come out and tell you that yet. He's too busy doing whatever he's doing, and he's letting his ego stand in the way of being with you. Now, whenever we were talking the other day, I said I pulled on another woman. I feel like that might have, boosted his ego a little bit to where he felt like he could treat you like crap. But in all reality, he felt like crap about himself because of what he was doing and who he was thinking. You know what I mean?
How am I getting to play my music?
Hold on, no. Not sure if a refund. or harass them. No, I understand what you're saying. If that's what you would like, that's fine. I'm not trying to force anything on you. I'm just telling you what I see. I get it. No, people are crazy. There are crazy people out there. I'm not saying they're going to force themselves on you or anything, but um, I'm just telling you what I was seeing coming down the road. All I'm trying to say is F may not be the only person out there that, that can love you and show you a good time. I mean, what if he wasn't to come back? You know what I'm saying? I just don't want you to sit there and wait on somebody that isn't going to put in the effort that you're putting into the relationship. You know what I mean? You have a good day also. Thank you so much. As soon as I can get back on Instagram, then we can do a call just us. If you're still here, say hey so I know you're here. If y'all are still here, say hey so I know you're here so I know what order we're going in here. I know that I forget their name. Sorry guys. I have to go way back up. Thank you all for being patient. Sanderson, I think. Sanderson, are you still here? I'm not sure whose turn it is yet, guys. Thank you, Princess Kara. Thank you, Queen. But whoever's here now, the free list is going to be closed from here on out. So I will do whoever is here now, and then if anybody new comes in, then the free list will be closed for them. Queen, you can go ahead and post your question. Or no, okay. Sanderson is here. Okay. Go ahead and post your question, Sanderson. Sorry, I can't see it right now. It's all the way up at the top of the live.
Then we can stop it. That's a good idea, but to stop it. What is it?
I don't know. Laura, I don't think you're understanding what I'm trying to say, my love. I don't think you're understanding what I'm trying to say to you. That's why that's why sometimes these in-depth readings need to be like, over the phone or in like a private setting because I can explain more, but I can't say too much on here because you don't want people to know who you are, which I understand that. That's why I like private readings a lot better, honestly, y'all. But I have nothing but love for you, Laura. I do private readings, yes. And it's way more in depth and better and intimate because I can talk to you one on one instead of having everybody else in the room. You know what I'm saying? That everybody's energies are in here, and it's kind of baffling sometimes to do them like this. It's not as intimate. You know, you don't get, I don't know how to describe it. It's just different. But I do private readings. I've done many for Laura. Um, over on Instagram. Um, and we can call or whatever. But my Instagram's the North Star Tarot 1111. Right now I'm locked out of Instagram. That's why I was doing her reading on here. I would love that, Princess Kara. Thank you so much. Sanderson, if you're here, go ahead and post your questions so I can move forward with the readings. A lot of people have been waiting very patiently, just as you have.
I don't know what happened. Oh, don't worry, you guys. I'll take care of that.
Queen, I feel like I sense a lot of jealousy there with your mom. Laura, I will message you on Instagram as soon as I get over there. Um, as soon as I get on Instagram, I will message you because I don't feel like we are communicating correct in the correct atmosphere. I don't think you were understanding what I was trying to say. So I would like to explain to you what I meant by that. I feel like she is queen, but I sense a lot of jealousy there. Has she always been that way? Or is this more of a recent thing? Yes, please, beautiful Erica. You can repost your question also. But why is my question, Queen? What's anywhere? Because I'm not trying to leave. Because I'm trying to leave. But you can't stop what she's doing. Always. Yeah, I feel that way. I don't know. I don't think you're going to be able to control it unless you leave. I feel like you're going to have to, you might even have to just not talk to your mom for a little bit until she can realize, or no, I'm not even going to say that because I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. I feel like maybe it's like she's invading my personal privacy. Right. Have you ever talked to her about it? Like, have you ever tried to ask her why she's doing it? Or would she take that as disrespect? I haven't. She doesn't care. Well, then that's when you draw your boundaries. Yeah, I felt like she would. Okay. And she's disrespecting you. Well, if she doesn't care how you feel and you think that you need to make a change in that situation with her, maybe block communication with her for a little bit if you get to get out of the situation that you're in, and you leave. You might have to cut her off for a little bit if she doesn't change her ways, and just tell her that. You gotta lay down the line. Okay, so that's why I was feeling like that. I think the best thing you could do is cut communication. Energetically, that's why I have to talk to someone who's spiritual. Right. I'm not sure, Queen. If you would like an in-depth reading on it, we can do that. One card's not going to really tell me much more than what I've already said. But also, psychic gifts, she uses them for the bad. But like, how is my okay? But like, how is my future going to be? I feel like the same patterns will continue if you allow them to.
Your hair looks so amazing.
You might have to.
And you look so amazing too, Swag.
There's this thing called cord cutting rituals. I don't dabble in that, but some people do. For some reason that just came through. Maybe something like to that nature. I'm not sure. Not something that I do, but you might be able to find someone on here who does. Just don't get scammed. They could tell you about it if that's something that you'd like. I threw away all my witchcraft stuff. Hey, Kat. But I will try. I don't know why that came through. I don't even dabble in that. So that just came through very strongly for you. I wish you the best, Queen. I appreciate you for asking your question and being patient. Sanderson, get a new car. That came through very clearly for you. I would say get a new car. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you, babe. I'll be praying for you. Saying I'm sorry. Okay, everybody that came in after beautiful Erica, the free list is closed. The free list is closed. We're going to move on to donated readings after Erica. She does a lot of spiteful things. Empathy after you. That's what I meant. There'll be Erica, then empathy. Thank you, Saying. I appreciate you.
Are you one in this class?
This is Taurus problem with Sorry, Erica. I'm trying to see. For some reason, yes. Erica, it's like I'm picking up on. Yes, Princess, you do. You do. Whoever was in here before. Thank you, Erica, so much, my love. Yes, I feel like Taurus person does have like some like jealousy. Like she feels like she has to compete with you. Does she copy off you all the time? Like things that you do? Energetic wise. Like I feel like uncomfortable whenever I'm pulling on this person's energy. Like I just feel very uncomfortable. Like maybe like she has to compete with you. Like she feels like she has to compete with you. maybe your beauty. She copies off of you. Yeah, it's almost like she wants to be you. It's a weird energy. You're right. It is weirdo energy. He does this to me. I get it. But yeah, for sure. It's like she's jealous, almost wants to be you type energy. Maybe wants to be with you. I don't know. It's weird energy though. You're right. Friend that was like this, so I don't know if it's a Taurus thing. It could be. Um Usually, I don't know. The Taurus women that I've dealt with, they're very strong women. They don't really strike me as the jealous type, but I mean, I'm sure she has different different elements to her also. So, like her birth, I'd have to look at her birth chart to tell you where it comes from, but yeah, she's definitely weirdo. Thank you for asking your questions, Erica. Like I said, y'all, if you would like an in-depth reading, we could go more into whatever question that you have. My information is all up on the screen. Sorry, these are very general free readings right now, guys. Try to stop me from getting certain jobs. She'll lie about a job and everything. I don't know. She is weird. I'm tired of her. That is so weird. I don't know, girl. Thank you, babe. You're so much welcome. Empathy, go ahead and post your question. And then Princess, post yours. I appreciate y'all being so patient today. I love that name, Nina. That's a pretty name. Odds toward Nina. How does Odd feels toward Venus? Sorry, y'all. That's my kids in the background. All right. Let's see what we got here for you, Nina. Let's see what we got. All right, so we got the Eight of Swords. So the message of this card is, while being stuck feels real, it may be time to challenge old ideas. So perhaps these circumstances were created by family patterning. Can you source it and can you clear it? The swords here with the Eight of Swords represent the mind preventing movement and joy. What could you do with the power of all those swords if you did not use them to trap yourself? And thank you so much, my love. So with that being said, with that being the card that pops up, Mina, what is blocking you from Fahad? Like, there's no contact there anymore? Are you guys not talking? But he doesn't respond. Okay. There's definitely a block there. There's definitely a block there. Now, whenever I look at this card with the Eight of Swords, it's a woman looking into the mirror, and the woman in the mirror has a blindfold on with swords all around her. So it might be the way you, I don't know. I feel just a lot of stagnation there. I feel like you'd be better off moving on. I just don't feel like they look at you the way you look at them. That's how I feel. That's what I keep getting. They just don't look at you in the way that you look at them. And whenever I try to pull on their energy, there's a block there, so I can't really quite see the whole picture. But that's what I'm getting, honey. I think you might be better just moving forward. You're so welcome. I appreciate you. Kara, you're next, I think, my love. Go ahead and post your question. The free list is closed right now. Expatriate Live. I'll be back again this week to do more free readings, but right now the free list is closed. Kara, are you still here, my love? Okay, I've been manifesting and be back into my life for reconciliation. Will it come true? Okay. All right. Okay. Your princess, Kara, manifest back into your life. Ooh. All right. So we got the Ten of Wands. Kara, we got the Ten of Wands here. And the message of this card is you may have accomplished your goals and face new directions that require reassessing your needs based on where you are now. Time to look at more supportive choices for yourself. So you may be unable to recognize a burden or carry a burden alone. This card can also indicate power without responsibility. Now, with that being said, yes, I feel like reconciliation could be possible, but don't overextend yourself. Like, what made you and B quit talking in the first place, if I might ask? Okay, we fell for each other, but I'm with someone else. Okay, so yep, that was the message here was time to look at more supportive choices for yourself. So maybe you don't really need me to be in your life whenever you already have other people around you who love and support you? Or do you feel like you need that support from them? I just want to be friends. Like I said, I think reconciliation is possible as long as you know you're not the one that's doing all the work.
Remember with my belt, baby.
But I can only see so much with one card. You know what I mean? So you let me know when you want that private reading. You can message me anytime on Instagram. My Instagram usually works. Right now it's being weird. But my Instagram is the North Star Tarot 1111. If you add me over there, you can message me anytime for a private reading and we can dive into it. He's very sensitive. Got it. Well, I wish you the best, my love. I appreciate you waiting around for your reading and being patient. If y'all would like to get a donated reading today, the information is all up on the screen. We're going to do a $200 cash giveaway. Hopefully we can get that done by today. I only have a couple spots left to fill, and we're doing that giveaway hopefully by today. Every $5 you donate gets you an in-depth reading on a topic of your choice and an entry into that giveaway. Like I said, all the information's up on the screen. I accept Cash App or PayPal. Thank you, Princess. I appreciate you. I'm going to try to get my Instagram back up and running and see. I don't know. It just locked me out again for some reason. So once I get that up and running again, I will let you guys know.
Yeah.
They said it should be by the end of today, so we'll see what happens with that. Say hey if you're still here. I'm not going to be on here very much longer because I got some things to do today. Mark, hold on one second, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to do some stuff. If y'all are still here, say hello. There is not a line right now to get readings, so if y'all would like a reading, please let me know. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. Hey Priya, how are you, my love? I'm good. Thank you for asking. If y'all like to get a reading, the information's all up on the screen. The free list is closed right now. We are moving on to donated readings, Priya, but I will be live this week to do more free readings. I appreciate you. You guys, the donated readings are only $5. It gets you a in-depth reading on the topic of your choice and an entry into the $200 giveaway we're going to be doing. I only have a few spots left for that, so let me know if that's what's something you're interested in. All the information is up on the screen. Thank you, Priya. If y'all want a reading, let me know. All the information's up on the screen. I am just getting this other deck ready. Kat, are you still here? Laura, are you still here? Yeah. Hey, give me some water. No, there's not. No, there's not. Say hey if you're still here so we can go ahead and get you guys in. I'm not going to be on here for very much longer. I might be back on later. To do this giveaway, we got like 3 spots to fill, and then we're doing this giveaway hopefully by the end of the day today. It's been a couple weeks since we've been able to do one, so hey Andrea, how are you, love? I hope you're doing well. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Say hey as y'all come in. There's not a line right now, y'all. So if you guys would like a reading, all the information's up on the screen. Just let me know. So whenever you donate, I can check, shout you out, and then start your reading. So how this works is for the in-depth readings, it's $5. That gets you an in-depth reading on the topic of your choice or question of your choice. And that gets you an entry into the $200 giveaway we're going to do today. I took a leap of faith. and left my Leo boyfriend and moved back to my hometown, Chicago. Oh, good, Andrea. That's amazing. Andrea, did I talk to you before? Are you the one that lived, I think, in Indiana, maybe, and then moved back to Chicago? No, don't quote me. It might have been Indiana. For some reason, I just thought it was, but it could have been someone totally different that moved to Chicago. Okay, good. Yes, I just moved back yesterday. That is so good, Andrea. I'm so happy for you. Now, how are you feeling? Are you doing better? And the kids are all okay? How's your daughter doing? How's she taking everything, the move and all that? Are y'all a lot happier now? I mean, I know parts of you, you know, it's hard, but I feel like I can breathe. That's amazing. Good. I'm so happy for you, babe. I feel like this is going to be such a blessing for you. A new start, a fresh start, something beautiful, you know? I really do. I'm so happy you moved. I've been praying for you. I remember exactly who you are. I remember our conversation. I'm so happy for you and your daughter. Now, are you living with his kid, or did you get a place of y'all's own? I'm so glad you moved back, because the alternative would have just been horrible, you know? Yes, I moved in with my stepdaughter. That's awesome. Oh, I'm just so happy and relieved for you. I know it took a lot of courage to do that, you know? Especially with as long as y'all were together. It took a lot of courage. But it, like I said, and like you said, you feel like you can breathe, and I feel like this is the best move you could have made for yourself. I feel like you have a lot of beautiful things coming towards you. You know, whenever we clear out the negativity, it leaves room for all the positive stuff to start happening. As y'all come in, say hey. All the information's up on the screen if you'd like to get a reading today. Every $5 you donate gets you an in-depth reading on a topic or question of your choice and an entry into the $200 giveaway. I only have 3 spots left, so get in while you fit in, y'all. Now, if y'all would like a reading, let me know. There is not a line right now. Oh, Andrea, I'm just so happy for you. I'm so, so happy for you. Hey, Sanika. We're moving on toward in-depth readings. If that's something that you'd like to do, it's $5 to my Cash App or my PayPal. You let me know what you'd like to do, my love. The free list is closed, guys. We did about 10 free readings already, so the free list is closed. We're going to move on to donated readings um, so that we could get these slots filled for this giveaway, guys. If you all would like an in-depth reading, it's $5. They get you an in-depth reading and an entry into the giveaway that we're possibly going to get done today. We only have 3 spots left, guys. 3 spots. Excuse me that I'm doing this giveaway. If you're here and you'd like an in-depth reading, please let me know, guys. Excuse me. I have a cold and it's kicking my butt, guys. I wish I could. I would really need a message. I would really need a message, but I'm not broke. No, go ahead. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate you so much. You're so sweet. You can go ahead and post your question, Andrea. Or if you just wanted a general message, that's okay too. I would love to give you a general message. All right, Andrea, let's see what we got for you today, babe. Is Andrea needs to know his guys. Is Andrea needs- All right, Andrea. Ooh. Oh, priestess. Okay. So, Andrea, you got a couple messages that popped out for you. Okay. First, hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. First message is the 10 of Wands, Andrea. So, the chakra message here is you may have accomplished your goals and face new decisions that require reassessing your needs based on where you are now. Time to look at more supportive choices for yourself, which you have because this was in the past position. That's the 10 of Wands. So you're in alignment with what you needed to do. That's just clarification from spirit. 3 of Wands. The message here is adjust your internal thermostat in preparation for receiving what you desire. Your future is in your own hands. Direct the emotional power discovered in the prior chakra. Harness transformational energy, the power of the mind, without needing external validation. which I feel that's what you're doing because you don't need validation from anyone. You already know what you need. And what you know, the two of coins, which this card's about traveling. So you've manifested this. You know this is what you need for your higher good. This move was what you needed. This move was what you needed with the high priestess as the energy that surrounds your reading. I mean, I feel like that's the kind of energy you're in right now. You're kind of going with the flow, but at your pace. You know what you need, but the message of the high priestess, okay? The fool holds the image of what she seeks, though she does not yet know who or what she's looking for. As ideas start occurring to her, she wonders whether this is her brain talking or her intuition. Thinking, critical thinking, teachable, gut instinct, and the ability to use it wisely must be embodied. So you know what you need. Let the high priestess in you harness all of that wisdom and go with your gut instincts and use them wisely to help guide you. And that was beautiful clarification from spirit that you're on the right track. You've got beautiful things coming towards you. Know that and receive that. I was blessed at Enterprise Rental because I was supposed to put down a 300 deposit, but they told me it was okay. See, there you go. You're getting blessings upon blessings. And you will attract those blessings to you for you making the right choice for you and your family. No matter how hard it was, you stood up on your own 2 feet and you're no more. You're not taking no more BS. And you're moving into a whole new realm of abundance and prosperity. And as long as you know that's what you're worth, that's all that matters.
Where you going?
I love that for you. I feel like you're a good person and you're going to continue to be blessed. I really do. You're very welcome, my love. Thank you for coming back and let me know how you're doing. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Well, guys, if nobody's wanting to get an in-depth reading right now, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I got some things I got to get done too. Um, I'm going to do a last call for anybody who wants to get in-depth reading. The information's all up on the screen. I'm going to give you a minute to post a question. And then if nobody comes in, then I'm going to go ahead and get off here because I got some things I got to get done around here. We've been on here for an hour and a half already. Yeah, time has flew by. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to get off here. I will be back maybe later or maybe tomorrow. I love y'all. Have a great day.